Alright guys, welcome back to PGA Tour 2K23. Let's go to the My Player and see what's different over there. So let's change out our Mizuno driver. It's okay. We'll get back to the Cobra. Keep doing that. What do we got? I think it's just the golf ball. We got this Callaway Chrome, the 3-line. 3-line's nice. And we got some fittings. Oh. No. I need to go through the fittings and maybe upgrade and do some stuff there. So we have the Knott Championship at Huckleberry Country Club. We are in first place in the FedEx Cup standings now after winning 4 in a row. After doing that, I'll show you. I turned the opponent difficulty to very hard and the conditions difficulty to very hard. The CPU skill after doing that bumps up to 90%, so it only goes up 5%. The deviation is at 55%. The CPU round skill deviation is at 10, and the CPU attendance at 90. I think the only thing that changed is the CPU skill. Win difficulty is very hard, everything is at very firm, and speeds are at very fast. In the final round before the FedEx Cup playoffs, we're going to test out these settings. We all know how hard East Lake is, even on normal conditions, so I might bump those down just for that tournament, because I don't want to just be super frustrated playing it, you know.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Knott Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course following our feature group is the delightful Henny Koyak. Hello, Henny.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Who delivers when it matters most? That's the joy of any rivalry, and this is a good one to win. And let's see what he can do here today.
Uh-oh. That's really not what we were looking for.
Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, this is sitting pretty. I might have to check to see if they teed this up.
I didn't, Henny. I swear, she's saying this stuff.
This would be a great up and down.
You better not DQ me. I'll be pissed. Oh, what a shot. Come back. I put some spin. Yes. After that fairway bunker.
Oh, I don't mind this part.
Getting right here.
Starting the round at
the only thing I honestly don't like about the course conditions being very hard is the wind.
Looks like they got all of that one. That's
because the wind really doesn't vary. It's just always very windy. And, you know, real life, even if things are very hard, the bad shot.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand
I mean, sometimes
side.
there's no wind.
Getting ready to play their third.
Sometimes there is wind. You know, it's just
that almost
it varies. But
if this can go down, he'll save par.
Now, unless they've changed it,
there, he stays at even with
the course conditions being very windy.
The third. The tee is yours.
It's just always very windy. Damn, man.
Sometimes
we haven't hit.
Sometimes you hit some bad ones.
Well, we hit a fairway, but we haven't hit a good.
What are you seeing down there?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green.
Drive at all.
And here we are with the third shot.
This one, luckily a par 5. Let's hope this gets close to the hole.
5 feet coming up to the cup.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
There we go.
That's a clever play, that one. moving up a leaderboard and ahead of their rival. Currently 1 under for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Okay.
Handy effort, that one. What kind
Maybe
of
do
shot are they facing here,
practice
Henny?
swings.
I can see the 125-yard marker just
That was
nearby.
perfect with a wedge.
This one heading towards the green. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Oh no. What
Okay,
the
steady
hell was
now.
that?
A par putt
I
on the
didn't push
table.
it, but it came off the club face as
Good
a
putt, that.
like it was a dead push.
And that impressive young man, Will Zalatoris, currently leads this one.
Will
Teeing off here at the 5th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Needs this one to kick right. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Oh, okay. Can't ask for
This
too
putt
much
for
more from
inside the top 5 on the
244,
leaderboard.
to be honest. Where's the hole?
Ooh, right by the
Almost.
hole. Big putt for par coming up. Will Zalatoris
And we do have to
currently
be
on top of
really,
things as
really
it
mindful
stands.
now that
Here
the
we
greens
at
are
the 6th hole.
what they are. There we go. We just gotta
How'd you find the
hold
good
that
stuff?
club back a little bit longer.
And what's in
Just a
front of them there, Henny?
millisecond.
Our wind's just going to knock the ball down. It's straight at the back.
That doesn't knock
Choosing
it down.
the 9-iron here. We need this one to bounce right.
Henny, do you know anything about golf? What a shot.
That is absolutely brilliant.
Heck of a shot, setting up almost a guaranteed birdie.
But we're gonna have to
And
be
it's
really
Will
careful on the greens
Zalatoris
now
in top spot.
because
And they'd be
things that
feeling
are
really good
downhill
confidence after that birdie.
gonna be
Gives a good
really
chance to
downhill.
maintain the momentum.
Oh yeah.
That's some good golf right there. Lining up from around 160 yards. Two
That was
strokes
perfect,
off the
but
lead.
I guess it was tugged a fraction.
Nicely done. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
I don't think I put
This
it over
is
to the
all
left
that's
enough.
left to pull ahead of Lydia Ko. They're going to try to
Ah.
apply some pressure here.
It was uphill,
Appears to have
fellas.
overcooked this one. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
He's got 10 feet here. I think he likes it.
Pushed it.
That'll hurt the momentum.
Well, what I don't
Good chip was
understand
done.
is
Let's
it was
head to the next
uphill.
hole. And now on the
And I
tee,
didn't
coming
hit
off a
it
bogey, trying
much
to
harder than where
reclaim
the
some
vibration
momentum.
was. Ah,
Opting for the 6-iron. That
Good
one seemed to get
God.
away from them, Rich.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
bounce to the right. Because I know it's going to roll. No. That's another bogey.
Sitting at 1 under the card.
Well, it might be a double.
Didn't quite get the approach close enough, so a long putt in front of them.
Come on, don't be shy.
And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in.
Oh,
Moving down the leaderboard after that hole.
alright, we can get it back.
Coming off a double bogey, you'd imagine their heads down a bit. Time to just clear that from the mind. Oh, that's a high caliber shot.
Par 5,
And what are we looking
reachable.
at here, Henny?
Yeah, fair amount of elevation here. They're going to
Well.
have to be careful that they club up because you do not
I'm
want
gonna
to
say
be
barely
short.
reachable because it's so far uphill.
Offline that one.
Hole high,
There we
come
go,
on,
now
let's
into
get
the lap
the
of the
eagle
golf
right
with
after a
odds.
double.
A spot in the top 20 awaits if they can make this putt.
Yes.
That'll play.
Didn't see it
With
go
He
in.
moves to
but we
one
got
under
it.
par. Early days, Rich, only 9 holes into this event, but nothing separates our two rivals.
Nothing at all. Pretty evenly matched so far, Luke. It's early in this event, so looking forward to seeing which one of these players will get those bragging rights when this is all over.
Nicely done.
I was going to say, is this another par 5?
Playing to an elevated green here. Let's see if they've got the right club. Opting for
Yeah.
the hybrid, I think.
I knew I was going to be slow because I was like, unless I hit a smaller percentage, I don't
Well,
think
that's certainly
this is going to
showcasing all
be
their talents there. That's
short
impressive.
enough.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
An eagle putter waits.
And so I hit it slow. Good God, we had to move that even further to the right.
Yeah, that looked to be a bit of a misread.
But with
Looks
that
like a pretty
green,
straightforward 5-footer to me.
or with where we were on the
Oh,
green,
that had eyes for
definitely
it.
take
Lovely
the
shot.
birdie.
And that puts him into the top 5 for the tournament. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Pegging it up
And
on
they're
the
done
11th
at
hole
minus
here.
5,
Coming off
so
a birdie at the last, looking to add another one.
fast. Will it make it though? Yes, it will.
Wonderfully played.
I didn't hit it full,
That should find the surface.
which is what we needed. And unfortunately, it's going to go off the green. No, but it's going to roll down 30 feet.
That's just inside the range.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
That's something I really don't pay enough attention to when you're a foot away from the fucking hole and it's
How
impossible to have
frustrating. Maybe
backspin.
you can chip it back close and limit the
That
damage.
should never happen.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Can't
And
be
this is
too
what I hate
aggressive
about
here. Take your medicine and move
having
on. This is down the hill.
The difficulty at, like, come on, fellas. Come on. Like I said, this
Maybe
is what
some
I
time on the
absolutely hate
practice
about
green
having that
wouldn't hurt.
difficulty. It goes from it's pretty easy, manageable, to you have to hole a chip
This putt just 5 feet away
in
from
order
the
to
hole.
stop the ball,
Yep, you'll take that.
or hole the putt in order to stop the ball, which is incredibly
One over for the
unrealistic
event. And now stepping onto this par 3 hole.
and pulls you right out of it. It's like,
They've chosen to club down here.
and then in any reality, where does this not
give yourself a
stop
pat on the back.
where it was? It's not even
An
downhill that
opportunity
much.
for a birdie here. Oh, we always enjoy tournament play, but there's nothing
And I
better
feel
than
like
a
that's the-
rivalry in golf. And
Their
how about that
biggest
play? Moving a lot closer to their
downfall
rival
when it
now.
comes to difficulties.
And let's have another look at
There's
that one.
so
Now
much
this
of
is
a
how
gap.
you putt. Take another look at this.
Like from
So
normal
after
to
that hole,
hard,
he's now up
there's
to
not
even
much
with
more.
the card.
from hard to very
Pretty sure this one will
hard,
be buoyed by
it's
that
an
birdie back
insane
at the
gap.
last.
And it's the
Let's see if they
same
can deliver
thing
another one.
I feel after
Gotta
playing
say,
on Legend
Just some of the
versus
best
Master.
rhythm in the game.
It's such a
Second
huge
shot
gap
here on the 13th hole.
to where it's just like, to where on Legend you cannot make
Yep,
a
that one's on the
mistake,
dance floor. You can
otherwise
chip
it's an
putt that for
awful
sure.
shot.
Birdie at the last.
Or you
This
could have
for
like a
another.
combination of, like I usually do, on some drives and stuff, a
Oh, what a
combination
shame.
of
That would've been a nice
fast,
one to hole.
That will
but you
drive
also
you
pushed it out, and so it
nuts.
ends up, you know, going
Let's see what
straight.
happens here at the 14th. That reminded me of the Big
Like
Easy.
that right there
Silky smooth.
probably would have been slow and
This
pulled,
shot here from about 240
even though it
yards.
was dead
5
perfect
strokes behind our
both
leader.
ways.
All right.
That was perfect,
bold.
but a
I
little
like
bit of
this
pull.
play.
Well, this person displays the
That's-
power game in
The
pure
hybrid,
fashion
I
there.
don't think should have
The
really
iron
rolled
play
down the
today
hill
has
like
been
that.
absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic
I don't think I hit it.
accomplishment. Great to watch.
Yeah.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt.
Can you hear those tweets? This is what they have left for birdie here.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 1 under.
A double and a triple on the
Well, that's certainly
scorecard,
a
by
step
the
in
way.
the right direction. Keep it going. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
It is kind of funny that
Looks
the
like they put a good swing on
CPU
that
is
one.
playing
That should
like they
find the
should
good
be
stuff.
with the conditions.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Nice run up
Terrific
there.
shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. He's currently sharing 8th position.
But it is a little odd still that they are still so low. Or not so low, but you know, their scoring isn't a little bit higher. Because they were averaging between 7
That's a good
and
shot
10
there.
under
Around
before this.
110 yards to go. 3 shots off the lead.
Let's hit this. Let's try to get full.
Going
Yeah,
with the
but we
pitching wedge
pushed it.
here.
What the hell?
Taking a right at the light.
I didn't push
This
it
is
10
not what they want.
yards.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of
Get in there.
greens today.
Get in there. Oh. And again, it was going uphill.
And a par putt awaits him.
No, I guess it wasn't. I was gonna say it looked like it was about to
This looks
stop
good.
about a foot or two from the hole
And
after
in
the
it
hole,
goes for the par.
and then it just picked up speed. All right, let's see if we can go birdie birdie to get close
Now
to the
current leader is
lead.
enjoying a one-shot
Siwoo
lead.
Kim has got it to
Setting
6
off
under.
now on this par 3.
Let's get it to, depending if he stays there, let's get it to 2 back. I was gonna
going
say it
with
was a
the
great
forehand.
shot, but fast.
That's the common mistake. Hitting
Super
it out to
lucky
the
with
left.
that.
Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Not really.
Oh,
And it's not
gee,
gonna
that line
stop.
was looking good, wasn't it? Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
We had, honestly, a decent amount of birdies. Take out all our blemishes, and we're in the
Trailing
lead.
by 4 strokes.
It's just unfortunate
Well, here we are.
with that one
the
green.
18th hole.
And again, I truly believe any green where you put the pin on something and you putt it to within a foot,
Not quite the shot he was wanting.
putt it to within a foot going
Well,
uphill,
This is not a good outcome.
and
Buried in the deep
it
stuff.
comes all the way back down, should be taken out. I feel like that should be
That's
like an
not what they were
illegal
looking for.
Not easy
placement,
to find the green coming
if
out
you
of the
will.
rough.
because that is they can't put
Good
something like
opportunity here,
that
just 6 feet to
in
the
real
hole.
life. Why do you think such a
That was
What?
a gallant attempt.
I see we pushed that, but how did it not break?
Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
I really can't
No.
say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what.
And another
I've been
double
wrong
he
once
just
before.
down to even.
And that'll
But-
be all she wrote today.
Why do you
Well
think
played.
on real life they don't put them on
Well,
just
Rich, that
straight
was a Jekyll and
slopes?
Hyde performance, if
Because
I've
they
ever
aren't
seen
allowed
one.
to do that.
Yeah, and which one was good, the Jekyll or the Hyde? I can never tell, but I tell you what, I think Mr. Jekyll was in the front and Mr. Hyde was on the back, because that's what it looked like.
No, in all honesty, the only reason we didn't finish at least 4 under was because of the greens.
Sports
And that's
in
why I'm not really
association with the
too
PGA
pissed off
Tour
right now.
proudly presents the
Because I
season-long
knew it
race
was gonna do
for
that.
The FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Knott Championship is about to
And
begin. Pleased you could join us for
it's
this second round
The
action.
tournament before the FedEx Cup
I'm
playoffs.
Luke Elvey with my mate Rich.
Knowing
Beam
that
in the booth
that
at Beamer.
the
This player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament. Finds himself
Ah.
trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
knowing that the
Well,
greens
certainly
are
they're
going to
stuck
be
in
like
second
this
gear out there, aren't they?
on
They
very
just make
hard
a
is
birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go
You
ahead
shut your
and
mouth.
start putting this thing in third and fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
with
Well,
max
it's all
spin.
set
It
up
just
for an exciting event.
didn't really
Can't
stop.
wait to get into this.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
Well hold.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole played.
Again, I know I am like playing super fast.
Here we are at the second tee.
I don't know
And after
why.
that par, they're looking for something good here.
Okay, I
Looks to
carried.
be heading down the runway.
I don't know why I'm playing so fast.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Man, that
This one looks just a fraction too long.
I don't feel like that should have
Getting ready to play
carried
their
so
third.
far. It was so uphill.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
And I do need to. I really pulled
Nice
that
little
one.
putt to hole that one.
I do need to just step back, and when I'm hitting to the green, just look at
That
where
par
can I
ensures
not
he'll
miss
stay
this.
Right there at even
But
par.
like I said, on that one
Let's
hole,
see what happens here at the
unless
third
you
hole.
made it, you were not gonna stop it. You know, within a foot.
From around 180
That's just the
yards out.
reality of that
A
hole.
little extra club required going back uphill for their second shot if they want to get it all the way back to this hole location.
Hit that one pretty much
Yeah,
perfect. It,
going for it in two.
I got
okay.
slow,
He wants
but
to
it
win.
started out left and didn't
Yeah,
go back
quality
to the
shot
right
there.
for some reason.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Yeah, they've left it in
And
the
if it
perfect
did, that would have
spot
been
here, just
perfect.
below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
I think it's straight in. Oh, it
So
was.
close to the eagle.
I just didn't hit it.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
And there's 7 under
Let's see
if we
what
just
happens
don't
here on the
have
fourth.
Luke coming off a birdie at the last
really
hole.
the
This
3
player
holes. We had
finally
2
is
doubles and a
making
triple.
something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
A little bit of breeze ruffling the old hair, and it's coming straight on.
Oh, wow. We
And he's
de-lofted that a
safe
little
on the
bit
green
too.
with that shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
I don't think we're going in. I don't think I moved it.
Ouch.
Oh,
that
I
hurts.
was right.
Well,
I didn't move it
that's
far
a bit
enough.
disappointing. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And after that performance, they'll stay right
Siwoo
where they
Kim
are
and Sam
in the
Ryder
standings.
tied at the top at
Let's see
-7.
what happens here at the fifth.
Don't need a 3-wood, definitely. It's downhill. Go about right there. Ah,
Going with the hybrid.
incredibly bad.
Look like this one's heading to the beach. Sitting at -1.
It was a really good hit. We put a lot of spin on it. It stopped pretty good.
Little sigh of relief. Happy to be putting again.
Just should have aimed it a
And
little
in she goes. That's a good save.
closer
Nice
to
up
us.
and down there. Not a very difficult
save,
bunker
though.
shot, but nice to get it up and down nonetheless.
All right, we need to go at least 2 more
The leader
under for
now
the
has
front
a
9.
one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens
To
here
get up
on
there.
the 6th. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. This shot was about 140 yards out.
Downwind on this shot.
Uphill, but the wind's helping. Ooh, that push hurt us bad.
Do you think they drew that up differently in their mind?
Gotta believe the wind affected the golf ball there.
And here we are with the
That
third
was my
shot.
stupid push.
Well, you like the look of those hands.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Our
Sam
leader
Ryder at
is a
minus
couple of
9
shots
now.
up at this stage. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Just need to get him closer to the
That'll
hole.
work. That's fine.
Do you like the
And
view
I said
from
this
where you're
one-
standing, Henny?
We
Setting
can
up
hit
here
to the
from
right
about
and have it
155.
play back.
Opting
So
for
I'm
the
going
9-iron.
to aim it right here and hope it comes back to the left. Perfectly.
Fought against the wind to stick that one.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
And that's what I don't do
Now
enough.
7 shots behind after that. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
So like right here, it all funnels to the hole with the wind helping. I can't hit an 8, I don't think. But I think we can add a little bit of loft
Going
here.
with the
Hit
7.
it perfect. Oh, good God. We hit it
Not the
perfect,
result they were
pulled
after
it just a
there.
touch,
And
and a
coming up
9-mile-an-hour
well
wind
short.
made it go right more than 10 yards. How?
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon.
How?
Lovely touch.
Great touch.
He finds himself at a share of 14th position. Time now to begin the 9th hole, Rich. And that's a nice strike. This one should find the fairway.
Sometimes
Sitting
the
at 2
wind
under.
just really doesn't make any sense on what it
Looks
does
to
to
be
your
going with a
shots.
hybrid here.
I was worried about that.
Getting ready to play their third.
But I was thinking, you know, the hybrid usually carries no matter what. Just, yep, come all the way back.
This would be a great up and down.
Oh, but that one definitely carried.
Big par saver coming up for this fella.
Pushed it. Might have helped us.
This one has eyes
Nope,
for the
hurt
hole.
us. Damn it.
Oh, so close. And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
They're behind their rival right now through 9 holes, but there's lots of time, lots of opportunities on this back 9 to make up. It'll be interesting to see how it all ends up.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
That didn't make it.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. Okay, phase 1 complete.
Again,
You've got to make a good putt here.
uphill and it rolled that far.
A chance to move to a couple under
I
the
added
card
the
with this
sand.
putt.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie. And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Yeah, I don't care that we're not going to win this one.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking
It
swing,
was a
that
big
one.
test to see how very hard works. Damn.
Henny, how's that ball lying?
On both
Tough to see from
opponents
here.
Looks like they have a bad lie here in the
and
second
course
cut.
conditions.
Wow, did
And
this come out beautifully?
I don't know if it was because
That dog will hunt.
the course conditions
Well, this will be a
are
bonus.
hard,
Right on 17 feet
but
from
the
here.
opponents
All right,
still
guys,
aren't
this for 2
Yes.
birdies in a row.
going
And
like
that's their
crazy
4th birdie
under
of the day.
like it says
And
they
that will take him
should
to
in very
3
hard.
under.
Like I think they're
Well,
supposed to
currently
be
it's
after
enjoying
2
a
rounds,
one-shot lead.
like
You've reached a
25
par
under.
3. Let's keep our laser focus. Well, let's see
Yeah, I
if
knew
they
I
can
hit it fast.
roll off that birdie at
I
the
was
last.
just
Lovely momentum
Worried
here.
about hitting it slow, to be honest. But it comes back to the hole a little bit, so not a bad
What a
shot.
skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
Well, she's beating us pretty good right now, and it's not breaking.
Just didn't drop. And this putt coming up for his par. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par.
Yeah.
Currently at 3 under for the event.
Yeah, she's beating us by 2. She's
Now it's
playing
time to
pretty
take a look
well.
at this 13th hole.
Ah, I pushed it.
Not sure if
Stay
this
in
one
the
will stay
fairway.
on the short grass.
Damn.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
This is looking around 115 yards out.
I was gonna say, I think if we hit
What
it
a
straight,
shot
it
from the
should be
rough.
really
This is
good.
gorgeous.
And good God, it goes straight up the hill and rolls and does not stop.
Not sure if that's how they drew it up.
Blame
Not
the
sure if you
caddy.
guys know how
Getting ready
hitting
to
a
play
wedge
their third.
uphill works.
Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole.
This is huge.
Didn't
for
break. I
momentum.
pushed it too.
Gotta try and hold this. This for par. Looking good so far.
Damn it.
And that's for a bogey.
It's definitely, again, that one hole was bullshit.
Trailing by 8 strokes
Other than
now after
that,
that hole.
It is a very good
Now with the
challenge
on a par
on
5.
very hard with the course conditions.
Well, I think they're attacking this one, taking it on in 2. I like their style.
Now the thing is, no, we just can't hit it short. Which we
Still
probably
chosen
did.
the 7-iron.
I would say if we're a little bit long, it should come back down towards the hole. And of course,
And here
I
we
just
are with the
slow
third
it
shot.
like an idiot.
Oh, that was tidy. That should ensure the up and down.
Birdie.
Yes.
That was a par 5. I did
Very
not realize
smooth
it.
tempo there on that chip.
He's currently tied for 12.
3 under. Lydia still 3
Well,
shots
let's get
ahead.
amongst this 15th hole.
Ah. I can't stay out the heavy rough for some reason.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind before they hit it. Sitting at -3 and moving ever so closer to the top 10. Well, I hope you pack the bucket
What
and
the
spray
hell?
because you're heading to the sand. They're in the
How does that
bunker.
not
Looking
carry?
for an up and down here. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. This is a par putt.
Yep, tracking nicely.
But look, that one breaks so
Wow.
much.
That's
The beads
misjudged.
are barely moving.
That
But
limits
on
the
one of that
damage.
same length, I'll move it over a little bit more when the beads are breaking a lot more.
Currently a couple under for
And
the
it
event.
won't.
Moving
just
down
won't
the
break.
leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
I don't get the greens
Time to
sometimes.
see what this par 4 has in store. That a boy, good shot. What kind of shot are they facing?
And again,
here, Henry?
anything
And from around 135
landing
yards,
anything right here
had a fantastic drive.
should be good. And we didn't. We landed it way
Unable to
left,
find the green on this
even
one.
though we hit it
Well,
slow.
definitely the wind had to have gotten a hold of that one.
I'm guessing, because there's no way we hit it that slow,
How close was that
and it
to going down?
and it land
This would be a great par putt if he can make this.
over 5 yards left
The
of the
leader
hole.
now has a one-stroke advantage. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
It's downhill. Again, hitting into this is fine. I think that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna try to do. Slow but pulled. Hitting into that's fine as well. I didn't want to be long though.
Playing within their comfort zone there. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 15 feet from the
I don't
cup.
think I hit it. Oh, I did.
And that
Okay.
putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And with that, we'll move to 3 under par. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
Lydia's gonna
Let's come
beat
down to
us.
this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th. This
Damn.
player's got some lovely momentum coming off a birdie at the last.
That's slow.
That's a little untidy. That's a heavy lie this player has drawn.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Getting ready to play their third. And he needs this to save par.
Gotta make a putt. It's not breaking. That's
Oh,
what.
so
See what I'm talking
close.
about? They just.
There's
It
par
has a
about 6
ton of
feet
break
coming up.
on it,
And another round
but
safely
they're
in the
just
books.
not breaking. That was a really bad 2 under
So that
with.
wasn't a bad round of golf there, Rich, but hopefully our player can find a spark tomorrow and move
And
up
Lydia
that
is
Once
2
again,
shots
they
of
had
the.
a better
Oh
round
no,
today,
4 shots
but
off the lead.
unfortunately, everybody ahead of them played even better. So they're going to have to find something in their game in order to move up that leaderboard.
Well, another great day.
But I do feel very hard is a good challenge so far. The only thing is when they put those pins in positions where they should not be. You should never,
Today
ever,
Sports,
ever
in association
have
with
a
the
ball
PGA
roll
Tour,
uphill,
is delighted to present
stop
the season-long race for the
about a
FedEx
foot or
Cup.
two from the hole,
Today's coverage of the Knott
and then come
Championship is
back
about
down
to
the
begin.
hill.
Pleased you
with
could
a
join us for
putter.
this final round action. Luke
Or even with any club, where anything where it's rolling up the hill, and it stops a foot or two
Right
from the
now,
hole,
he has not got the victory secured, but a good final
it
round
should
here
never
could see
come
him
back
into the
down.
winner's circle.
This is an exciting
It makes
one, Rich.
no
Let's
sense.
get into the action.
Look at that
That's
shot.
comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And now at 3 under overall.
And I would say we're just trying to
And
beat
now
Lydia,
teeing
but I
off
don't
on
think
this
we're going to be
par
able to do
4
it.
hole.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face. Feeling strong, going for less club.
I went more club.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Henny's down there. You got a read?
This is downhill, can't be
Get
too
in there.
bold.
Don't want to state the obvious, Rich, but a little too hard, that one. That gets the job done.
Just played a little bit too much break.
He finds himself in a share of 15th position. As we head now to the par 5 next. Tee shot is looking good here.
Yeah, really need to get these in the fairway because
They're
I don't think we
thinking
hit a
of going
single
for
par
this one, guys.
5, or
Gotta
maybe
be
one,
aggressive. Love this play
in
out
the
here.
fairway. And that left us with
Seems to have chosen
longer
the 3-wood.
third shots into the hole, not being able to get onto the green at all.
Not a bad play, that one. Now, this is a challenging one. A lengthy putt awaits.
It's uphill.
Great opportunity here.
Oh,
This for
just
eagle.
didn't put enough to the left.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a
Ah.
helpful breeze. It's one that
Okay.
you like. Got to club
Okay.
down a little bit.
I guess because it was so far
That's
uphill.
right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll. Oh, he'll take that. and a
We're
spot
making
in the top
birdies. We
10
just
to
have
boot.
to really stop
Now 8 shots back after that
those
hole.
bad miss hits and leaving
Ooh, I always
ourselves
love
in
these holes.
awful
Here we
positions.
have a par 3.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Ah, it's not going to be too bad.
Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. Didn't that look good
Max
for a long
spin.
time?
Max spin.
This putt is of 9 feet. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt.
We didn't even put ourselves in a bad
Managing to
position.
maintain
There
their
was just
position
no
on the
reason for
leaderboard
that ball
after
to
that
keep
effort.
rolling with max spin.
Time to tee off at the 6th. That was wonderfully done. And he's down there.
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
As soon as that left the club, you knew it was
Fast in
going
a
left.
pull, but it didn't end up horrible.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Wind got that one and took it wayward.
I want to putt this, but we're in the rough.
Oh, terrific. What an effort.
It's a good thing we
And
putted
that
that.
will take him to 6 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape.
I can't believe I got the speed right. Because it's hard enough to get right off the fringe. And I figured out why. It's because
And this
when
one
you're
is
on the
moving up on the
fringe,
leaderboard
if
after
you
that
notice the
hole.
speed, it's
Next
like
up is
really
this par
slow.
4 hole.
But you're only
Yeah,
on the
great rhythm
fringe
on
for
that
a
swing.
few inches usually. Oh, I really thought that was going to
Henny,
bounce
do you
to
have
the
a better
right.
look at this lie?
Oh, some smiles here, a bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Just needs this one to kick right.
Yeah.
This would be a great up and down from this spot.
Oh.
That almost went down. Par putt coming up here. And there it is. Currently 6 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Uphill, wind in our face. Again, if we hit it over here, it's fine.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron.
But you have to
This
get
one
it up
headed
there.
left in a hurry.
I was worried that wouldn't
Yep,
make it.
that shot safely on the green. A spot in the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold this.
But I didn't want to go with the
That's
4
frustrating.
and have it go past the hole
Just a
because
4-footer remaining.
all downhill.
Good stroke. There it is. He's currently sitting in 8th place. We
Nobody
have a par 5 at
in the
this
top 5 has even started.
one. That's heading for the fairway. This shot coming from around 220 yards.
We definitely
Wind
need the
blowing
3
from left to
hybrid.
right. Gonna try and hold it against the wind.
Good
Opting
shot.
for the hybrid, I think.
Oh, it's not gonna
Well, they'd love a
No,
little
it did.
bounce to the right here.
say it's not gonna carry.
Outstanding approach shot.
Thank you.
Trying to get to 8 under par with this putt.
Oh man, I might have actually hit that a little hard. Okay.
Yes, they've made it. And that will take him to 8 under.
6 under on the front
Our
9.
leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage.
We're tied with Lydia, who has now started.
And there's always the sense of a birdie in the air when we stride onto a par 5 tee.
Feeling good about their game right now, Luke, coming off an eagle at the last.
That's a nice looking tee shot.
Get
that one.
another.
Playing this shot from about 180 yards. 5 shots off the pace.
Oh. You see that
And
lag?
choosing the 8 iron here.
Yeah, I'll
Well,
say
they
just
look
get up that
like
tier.
They're taking this on in 2.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
Break a little bit.
Oh, just
It
missed.
was dead straight.
Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie.
Damn.
Now 5 strokes behind.
Siwoo Kim's running away with it,
Time to
4
tee off
ahead.
on the 11th. Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, he's got around 125 here. What a drive that was. F1, watch out.
Slow. Worked out.
Lovely effort that. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this. Mark
Yes.
it down. That's 6 birdies today.
Should have really made the eagle
Like
in the
it.
last
2
one.
in a row. He's feeling it.
Our leader
With
is
these
out in
tough
front
conditions,
by a
man, you
whopping
just
5
really
strokes.
have to
And they'd
be
feeling buoyed
careful
with confidence after that
about
birdie.
where you're
Gives a
aiming
good
it, because
chance
like
to
right
maintain the
here,
momentum.
anything landing it anywhere, I want to say in here, is fine. But with that wind and it being downhill, it's
Down
tough.
with the 9 iron, I think.
I just played it really safe. Well, that was not
It's fair to
safe
say
at all,
that
was
that
it?
approach didn't hit the mark.
That 9-iron
Oh,
went
the
way
wind
too
wreaks
far.
havoc with another golf ball.
And this is going to be a tough one to stop. Look, come on. That should have stopped
And here
5
we are with
feet
the
ago.
third shot. 5 shots off the lead.
Oh,
Okay, steady now.
some
This
weird
one for
hitching
bogey.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been
happened
really sharp
when I
today.
pulled it back. I meant to
Ooh,
stop the
that looks
swing,
like a pure stroke.
but it pushed
And
it
a little
forward
slide down the leaderboard happening.
and made me
Make
push
sure
the
you respond
pull the
quickly.
putt.
Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
This is very unfortunate. I think we can make it over that. Yeah.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green.
A little fast, little pull, but it should be okay. Yeah.
Great shot. Good opportunity here to move into a tie for third.
That little,
Was on a good line.
that push we had, how does it go
It's
that
fair to
far?
say that putt got away
Please
from
tell
him,
me
didn't it? Time now for the fourth
it
shot.
wasn't even going downhill for the first foot past the hole.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Back-to-back bogeys, man.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away.
This is a must-make, guys. They've got this for bogey.
Back-to-back bogeys is never nice, but in she goes.
We played so good. We were
in a
minus
row,
8
never
on
a
the
good
round.
sign. Now playing a little defensively.
And then 2 bogeys.
All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Sitting at 8 under. Tied for 6th position. Going with a
I was getting
3-wood
ready to
here.
say, too, we hit our 3-wood very
Uh-oh,
well.
This one's out, heading towards the rough.
And then do that.
Getting ready to play their third.
I'm going to say, you know it won't stop, so I'm
So
aiming
much
this
easier
one
when you roll
down.
like that, isn't it?
You're putting a
better
lot of
believe it is
spin.
Great stuff to watch.
That's a birdie to counter the bogey, but
And after a birdie at the last, we'll take the honour on the hole.
we could have honestly been in the top 3, I think, if we hadn't have double or made 2 bogeys.
Yeah, that's just
And that was
not going to
dumb.
work for him.
Just aiming that
Penny,
far
I'm
out.
sure you've got a better look of that lie.
Oh, no. This is nasty. Just no.
It's still crazy
And
to me
here
that
we
those
are with
aren't
the third
carrying further.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. And down it goes. Now an impressive 9 under
Barely.
par as we head to the stretch.
All right, 3 holes to go. Not easy birdies because
No
4,
movement
3,
up or
4.
down on the leaderboard for this
but
player. You've arrived
Hit
at
a couple
par
of good
4.
shots. I thought we were going to carry further than
Time
that.
for the second shot at the 16th.
I also didn't think we were going to hit it fast, but that's a different story.
Nice out the rough here.
And it should roll. Nope.
Well struck.
Out the heavy rough, it
Good
just
look at birdie
stops.
here.
And we can't go past the hole, so. It's either hole it or leave it short. Look at that. And that's what I'm talking about. It was
That's
either
not your
hole
best
it
effort.
or leave it short.
And here we are with their
And it
fourth.
was almost impossible to leave it short.
Very crafty, that shot.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
We have
So
a par
dumb.
3 on this
So
one.
dumb. Awful.
Opting for the 5-iron. That's out to the right for sure.
And that just comes down to being
Didn't
frustrated
quite
from the
strike
last
that as
hole.
cleanly as they would have hoped.
Oh, as we can see there, the wind definitely affecting that shot.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag.
And it's frustration not
That was
because...
a gallant
What
attempt.
the fuck?
Putting now for a bogey. And that's a couple of bogeys.
Because
on the
again,
bounce,
we
I'm afraid.
didn't hit
2 bogeys in a row, never a good
a
sign.
bad
Have to
putt.
see if
We
they can
actually hit a
rebound from
very,
that.
very good putt.
Trailing by 8 strokes now. After
But it was
that hole.
impossible for it to
This
not
hole is a par 4,
roll down the
but it's a
hill
pretty
unless you
lengthy
made
one
it.
at that.
Wind didn't affect that at all, I guess.
Where did that come from? That's not his style. Setting up in the bunker here. I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's tidy. And this putt for a final score of 67.
And again,
And with
we
that closes
I mean, look
out
at that
the
front
event for
nine.
this player.
6 under. And then the next 2 holes we get to 8 under. And 2 of our bogeys, I want to say at least 2 of them,
Well, Henny, I feel like we're sitting
Or
here with
because
eggs on our faces. We didn't think
the
anyone
pins
could knock out Lydia Ko.
or the
But
greens
what about that
just
performance? No win in the event, but that doesn't really matter
they
when you beat
wouldn't
someone
stop.
of Lydia's stature.
Luke, I hate being wrong, so this is a tough pill for me to swallow. But this player challenged Lydia Ko and beat her.
What?
This result is going to give them some inspiration towards their huge, big career aspirations. And best of luck to them. I'll never doubt them again.
Well, that'll just about
How?
do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
Okay, so our bogeys equal to a -18. Our birdies are a positive 38. So right now we're at 20. And then we have 10 points for eagles. So we're at 30. I don't know where those extra 4 points come into play. Lydia has 6 bogeys. That's only -6. Or -6 points. Birdies are 36. She's already at 30. Eagles 5. She's at 35. She should have beat us, even if we have 34 by 1 point. Unless, again, they don't count doubles. I don't know. That made no sense. And where are we? We stay in first in the FedEx Cup. We got the Bridgestone driver. We'll equip it, see what it sounds like. We finished their sponsor. Earns a spot in FedEx Cup playoffs. Has secured their position in the first round of the FedEx Cup playoffs. It only gets harder from here on. The playoff events are always very competitive, but I'm looking forward to the challenge. Okay. TaylorMade. What do we need apparel-wise? Clubs? No, ball. And coming up is the FedEx St. Jude Championship at TPC Southwind. We'll be going to John Rahm. And it's funny, if we beat John Rahm, then we have the second to last FedEx Cup playoff. And that'll be Tiger Woods. But we don't need Bridgestone, which is the ball. Let's see. We can do Wilson, golf club, and 2K. We'll do Wilson because they're the only other real brand, I guess. And let's see, Callaway, we just need 2 more tiers, 8 and 9. So we get the Callaway Rogue Max LS driver. Mizuno, we only need 1 more until we get their Mizuno STZ 220 driver. So they have 2 drivers. And then Wilson, we get a wood, a hybrid, an iron, a putter, a ball, and a driver. But that's where we're going to end this one. Because we didn't play that bad, and the AI was where they should have been. We'll play the FedEx St. Jude on very hard, and see where we go from there. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great day, and I'll see you. Bye.